Beyond Breaking Points with ME7. This week we are at Dubai International Circuit. I am very happy to share this run with you. I'm not very good at this track and in this car, and this run has shocked me. Bring up the secondary view and my settings. Tilt B, sensitivity 2, all assists are off. I probably restarted this race 100 times just based on this first corner, and despite that little slip, that was a very good first corner. Now here, you got to get on the throttle with this corner and stay full throttle. Now watch on your left how dangerously close I am. That is so close to getting a penalty, like just millimeters. And again, a very difficult corner here. These sharp corners, you got to be on the brakes quite a while. Now here I opted to do a brief lift. There, you see that? Just a brief lift on the throttle. You don't need to be out of the gas very long there. And then this corner is where I was losing piles of time. Now again, we're going to go through this more coming up. Now for this next corner here, you don't want to be as far over to the left as you could be because you need to be setting up the trajectory for this very difficult corner. I'm not happy with how I took this particular corner, but I did gain back a decent amount of the time I gave up. So sometimes the drive off can help. And then this corner is another one where I was losing time, and I'm being careful, but you got to push this corner. And completely shocked me with how well of a time I put out. So there's my time, and here you can see what my Ghost that I was racing with had done. That's a good time. But that? Oh my goodness. I can't believe that. I've never been this far in Group A this late. It's already Friday when I did this. 29th globally. Wow. Now let's get into the braking point markers I'm using and even some acceleration point markers. This first corner, I was watching the wall on my left, but keep your eyes on that second overhead banner. So when I'm about this far away, that's when I'm getting on the brakes. And watch for the curb on your right. Just as it's ending, I want to be back into the throttle. Watch on your right for the signs. I'm keeping all 4 tires on track. I'm on the throttle as I reach this left-hand turn. And then oversteer to the left a little bit so you can get your right-hand turn. Yikes! And then breathe. Now watch on the right. There's going to be some signs. I've got to brake before I get to the end of them. And then hold the line for a while before you start your turn. Right as you see me rounding the corner, I'm into the throttle, and then arc heavy to the right, off the throttle a pinch as you're doing that left hand. Now we're going to watch on the left for the end of the wall. I'm braking this far back from it, and again, onto the throttle just as you start to get around this corner. Now we want to breathe a little bit, nice long run. Don't go all the way over to the left like I was mentioning before, because it really hurts your trajectory into this corner. Now, add a car length to the braking point I'm showing you there. And watch, just as the car is starting to turn left, I'm on the throttle again. Full throttle through this. Now watch on your left, there's a difference in the color of the grass. Add another car length to that point. Then into the throttle just again as you're at about the apex of that corner. It's a wide corner, so you need to maximize it. And there we go. That's how I did it. That's the best I've ever done in any weekly time trial competition. I hope these tips have been beneficial for you. If you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. And thank you for joining me today.